what is a nature-based program?
So nature-based program really means that, you're taking your kids outside. Anything that you do inside can be taken outside. And they're kind of like 3 steps. And I got this from Rachel Lattimore's book, Preschool Beyond the Walls. And what she talks about, and what I feel is the same, is like our first step was, okay, we're going to bring the easel outside, and then we can bring things inside. And so we brought sticks inside so they could build with sticks. But with this whole COVID-19, we had to really rethink our whole program and how we were going to accommodate the kids. So we're outside from 8:30 to 4 o'clock, 3 days a week during the summer. And I don't know what the fall will look like, and we don't know what that will be.
Absolutely.
So what we have done is we have some sort of free play outside, as everybody does, snack outside, and stagger that snack so that everybody has it. When parents come in, we did a virtual video of how kids are going to come into the school that's going to be new. They usually enter the school into the building. And so now they're not, and neither are their parents. They're going to enter through the playground, and usually there's a window, of course, to say goodbye at. And so we had to rethink about how they're going to say goodbye. So we have a big fence. It's about 5 feet, and we cut like what we call portholes. And the kids call them donut holes, but I don't care what they call them. But it's a chance for them to lean through that hole and say goodbye to their mom and dad.
Yeah.
Or watch them leave by their cars. That we also had to, since we have 1 bathroom with 2 toilets, we had to think about how can we accommodate that? So we have a hand washing station outside with what would normally be maybe a water cooler.
Mm-hmm.
And so the kids wash their hands. And I bought cloth towels. They're like hand towels, like this big, and I cut them in half. So I have 120 towels. Of course, they have to be washed every night.
Yeah.
But that's 120 paper towels that I don't have to buy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah. So a nature-based programs means that you're outside regardless of the weather. And there's no such thing as bad weather. There's only poor choice of clothing.
That makes sense. So, when you're doing your program, I mean, being on the Cape, especially, I mean, you get the great weather during the summer, but then, when you're hitting that fall into the, winter, you're getting a lot of rain. How do you adapt to something like the rain or the snow that kind of kicks in?
Well, we've been a school that we're a yes. You can police kids and you can tell them, don't jump in the puddles, don't jump in the puddles.
Well, that's no fun.
Yeah, you can let them go.
Yeah.
So we have, the kids have rain boots and raincoats, but we found out that very quickly everybody's all wet.
Yeah.
So I invested in some LL Bean rain pants for the kids, and so they would put those on. That was okay.
Yeah.
Until the kids, I had 2 little girls with their jackets on and hoods up, decided they were going to shampoo each other with mud.
Oh boy.
So you're down to like 1 time they could go out with that,
Yeah.
And it got really to the point where, okay, this is really not working. So I, Oaki, it's spelled Oaki, and they make rain suits. And if you become a school partner, they have a discount. I wrote a letter to a former student who is a successful businessman and asked him if he was willing to give us some money to buy those suits. And so we did. And so now we have these wonderful suits. And then we got them right before March 20th. We closed.
Have you been able to try them yet?
We tried them, like we're open for 1 week before the 20th. And the kids did try them and they did love them and did wear them.
Okay, cool.
And
Yeah.
they kept them dry, you know, and warm.
Well, that's
So,
good. Yeah.
plus, we have when parents outgrow their snow pants. Unfortunately, we didn't have a lot of snow this year. But when they outgrow their snow pants and they're, you know, it's the last child in their family, they tend to give it to us.
Yeah.
So we have a bin of snow pants and boots and things that we can lend to children who don't bring them every day.